might have got one there.
Em thấy nó nhanh thì nhanh lên nó thấy.
When you do a big shoot like this, there's a lot of pressure on everybody. And the first rule is never use new equipment. Never go do a shoot in a foreign country you've never been, with producers you've never worked with cameras you've never shot before. Just never do that. And the one thing we didn't have to worry about yesterday, the camera. Well, yesterday when we shot the portrait of the young woman with the older woman, we had this huge red door. And normally with lighter skin tone, the young woman had a lighter skin tone, the red would cast color and her face would have a glow of red, which you would have to work very hard to get out. And the first thing that amazed me about the file was the perfection of her skin tone in the face. And whatever red was there was really, really subtle and appropriate to the setting. And this was also interesting to see the whites in their clothing next to all the different colors. It was pure white. It was beautiful. Really clean, really crisp, amazing files. I really value lightness. I like to travel very light. You know, my style is very documentary, and I like to have less gear. So as much as I love the D3 and I will continue to use it, I'm really going to be excited to have the D700 because the size makes it so much easier. To have the full-size chip in the small body, it's really quite a breakthrough. These files are so beautiful under good lighting conditions. I really feel that I'm carrying almost a 4x5 in a 35 package. And that makes me want to go do still life. It makes me want to do nudes. It makes me want to do other things. So I'm inspired to go and explore just how good these files are. Some of the things that I noticed last night, for example, when we were shooting with creative speed lighting, with the sun setting, there was quite a dramatic ratio of light between highlight and shadow. And yet we were able to see nuances in the shadow that I didn't expect. Nikon has created technology with its cameras that allows the photographer more freedom than ever before. This will allow photographers to think differently and go into different situations that they would never consider. The other night we walked out from the hotel with the D700 and we just walked around the corner and there was a whole family sitting on the street and motorbikes were going by, and it was a beautiful tableau of life in the city, in Ho Chi Minh City. Everything looks dark. I take a picture and I look at the camera and it's as if somebody had spent hours lighting the buildings. It's almost magical. Cameras play for me in my photography and creating pictures and finding pictures, either one, is as an extension of my eye. In the case of the Nikon camera and the D700, it truly is an extension because it does allow me to think more about what you're doing right now, and I know that this will do its job. So it becomes more fluid. But under pressure and when things are moving fast, it's a true extension of my eye.